dropping into the AO. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
This is your family now. We got the green light. You're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot. You're up in 3. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Let's get this done. Battle Royale.
Got a scavenger contract here. Cancel last.
You got gas closing in fast. Unass yourself to the safe zone. Targets in the AO. Bounty targets are up. Get after them. There's an increased payout for this job. Be sure to collect. You're losing ground. Move it.
Enemy mark.
Gave it a solid try. Time to head back to base. Failure ain't fatal. It's just an opportunity to do better.
The internet today for sure, and I think he's always been winning it when it comes to him versus Twitch, because Twitch is a piece of shit. I will continue to repeat what I have repeated from day one. I never sided with Twitch, and I never believed Twitch. I had a problem with Doc's own words on a tweet that is now deleted, which is this tweet right here, which I still think this is where I'm still very confused on. If you take this tweet out of the equation, then I have zero issues with Dr. Disrespect. I have zero. I don't care what he does in his personal life. I don't care what he does. I don't care what people do. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care who they are. He's an entertaining guy. His fans love him. That's all I care about. This is the tweet that he deleted, and the line in question right here is the thing that I just cannot, I can't understand this. So were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. I don't get why he's saying that he put this in there to troll journalists. That's not something that you just troll people with. It's very strange to me. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were printed. All that. I just am very confused as to why he put this out there. I know he's claiming why he put that out there. And again, just for the context, we're going to play this one more time so that we understand, or that everybody understands his positioning or why he says he did this. But it still just doesn't make sense to me.
Wasn't sexting anyone. You also said the word minor, Cody. I even made sure that word was emphasized in my statement, edited, etc., just to make sure these so-called journalists would pick up on it. And boy, oh boy, did they ever, champs.
Yeah, they picked up on your own words. I'm very like, what am I missing here?
When you and all these so-called journalists, Cody, fired off your tweets, did any of you consider that the Twitch user may have been over the legal age of consent at the time of the messages?
Well, I mean, your own words say that that's not the case. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills here.
You didn't. Neither did any of these journalists, and neither did Twitch at the time of the ban. You also tried to tell the world that I was trying to meet up with this user
So, do I think that Twitch hates Dr. Disrespect just on premise alone? Absolutely. Do I think that they have treated him fairly over the years? Absolutely not. Do I think that, generally speaking, a lot of these platforms have treated him fairly, considering how popular and influential he is? Absolutely not. Do I think that if he identified or had the right pronouns, that they would treat him differently? Absolutely yes. But he doesn't line up with what their narrative is, so they have treated him unfairly. I agree with all of that. Do I want Dr. Disrespect to be successful? Yes, I do. 100%. The whole thing right now, the internet right now, he has won the internet today, regardless if I have questions about it, regardless of how I feel about it. But I personally just cannot sit there and separate the two right now because it's not making sense to me of why he used that language, why he said that. And then now he's claiming that he just did it to troll people. That's where I'm at on it. But Doc seems to have won the day, and his stream was a massive success. We're going to see how this all plays out. At the end of the day, fuck Twitch for sure. No doubt about that. But I'm going to have to continue to say I have no idea where I stand on this story because it's way too confusing based on the contradictory statements from Doc himself. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.
At Optus, helping protect your identity is our priority. Digital ID is the simple and convenient way to verify your identity with Optus.
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion.
Enemies are dropping all stations, green light. We are deploying to the war zone.
Here we are. Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up, grab your chutes. We're going to the war zone. Enemy activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
Let's get this done.
To do this or that or anything.
Battle
I am simply.
Royale. Gas is approaching
There's a
on your
bounty
position.
contract.
Move to the safe zone. Be advised, gas drop is inbound. Primary objective is to eliminate enemy soldiers. Bounty targets marked. Kill them all. Got an extra valuable opportunity here. Don't miss your shot. Gas is inbound. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Be advised, marked up all safe zone locations on your TAC map, active or not. Enemies. AO. This ain't training camp. It's the gulag, and you gonna have to fight to earn redeployment.
Ridiculous snipe
You
on
wear those upgrades well, soldier.
this fucking game, man. Shit.
And that's all they wrote. A well-earned redeployment, soldier. Stand by.
See you later, you fucking turkey.
You got a loadout drop inbound. Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Gas is moving. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Oh my god, he hits me in the fucking head, takes my plates off with one shot. Such fucking bullshit. This fucking game, I'm so sick of it being such fucking bullshit. Look at this. I can't even see him, but he's fucking taking all my plates off. Look at this. Look at this shit, man. Look at this fucking shit. Yeah, you fucking cheating little fucking fag. Fucking... Such fucking bullshit, man.
That's how it's done. Ready up for redeployment. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. High-value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward. Got gas moving in.
Look at this fucking shit. Where'd you even come from, you fucking dick face? Yeah, you just know exactly where I am too. Straight through the smoke. You're such a cheating fucking loser.
You wear those upgrades
Fucking
well,
hate this
soldier.
game. Oh, great. Now I'm out.
careers.
Fucking ridiculous.
And you're RTB. 25 remained. We lost that one, but we'll get those sumbitches next time.
3 kills. Fuck you, you fucking cunt. You're a fucking douchebag.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. It's down to 10. Win this thing. Gas is closing in. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Providing my analysis on what I think is happened and what I think it is. Now, whether you care or not, that's up to you. I'm trying to look at and see what the truth is, okay? Bands estimating stupid. Sexting is obvious, right? And so, because Cody Connors said two things that were, he said two things that were apparently not true. But no sexting is what he says. Right, exactly. So Cody says that he was sexting. Twitch says legally that he wasn't sexting. And then Doc also says legally that he wasn't sexting. So how is it that Cody doesn't get a defamation lawsuit for this? I think Doc needs to sue him. If you want to redeem your reputation, sue the fuck out of him and sue the fuck out of the other people at Twitch who said that. That's what you need to do. Because like in my opinion right now is that you're not showing the messages. You're not saying the age of the person. You're saying they were of the age of consent at which the place the messages were received at.
I just want to try out Black Ops 6 beta
What?
live right now.
I mean, your whole career is massively damaged by this situation. Like, I'm talking about Doc's whole career is massively damaged by this situation. And Cody's is too, by the way. Like, I think it's probably going to be really hard for Cody to get another job now that this has happened. Because, like, if you're working in a tech company, do you want to have somebody that leaks stuff like this working for you? Like, I'd be fucking terrified, right? I wouldn't want that. And by the way, I've spoken with Cody Connors before. I know him. I would not say personally, right? I think I met him once. But he's always been really nice and really kind to me. I've had nothing but positive interactions with Cody Connors. I worked with him on like a couple of things, like, you know, like literally over 5 years ago. So like I don't have like a vendetta against Cody. But I'm saying that like if this is not true, he needs to get sued. Because this is a situation where like somebody needs to get burned at the stake. And it's going to be one person or another. Because somebody did something incredibly wrong.
Check your gear
That's
and
what I think
weapons.
happened.
We'll be deploying shortly.
Someone is lying and someone is wrong. He won't because it's true. This is what I think happened. He can sue for breaking the confidentiality clause. Well, he can also sue for defamation. Why do you need to show messages of law enforcement agencies and Twitch took the position of no wrongdoing here? To clear your name in the public space. Look at Johnny Depp. That's the reason
Enemies
why.
dropping into the AO.
It's because this is going to follow him for the next 10, 20 years. People are always going to bring this up. People aren't going to want to work with him. This is this is huge. Like, this is like, there are only like 3 bad things that you can do. This is one of those things. It's like inappropriate interactions with a minor, rape, and probably one other that I can't think of, right? But like those are like the 3 things that are like active.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
He's
Watch
just
the
goofing
skies.
around.
Day one. Am I?
Yeah, he's goofing around.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's all. And racism? No, I don't think people care that much about racism anymore. Unless it's like crazy racism.
Player stats. Reason. I am.
He can't sue him because what Connor said is not too far from the truth to be defamation. The amount of vitriol Doc has for Cody makes it improbable that he has a probability and still hasn't sued him. Yeah, there's that too.
Now this is
Might have won in the eyes of the law, but is he winning in public opinion? No. Well, yeah, and it's like, the truth is that if you look at this, in terms of like money, right? This problem for Doc will probably cost Doc collectively $5 million. Minimum. Like, we're talking about absolute $5 million minimum. So, will the lawsuit more? Sure. But like, let's just look at $5 million.
Be advised, gas
Will
is
the lawsuit
closing in.
cost
Proceed
less
to
than
the
$5
safe
million?
zone.
Absolutely.
Stronghold
So,
located.
if
Targets
you
are marked on your
are-
attack map. You're clear to engage all targets.
Wait, where is he? Why couldn't I see him? What? fucking game, man. Sake. Look at the glitch that happened right when I'm trying to fucking fight. This fucked up game. For fuck's sake. Look at the fucking bullshit that goes on in this fucked up game.
It's a valiant effort. Keep your head
Insane.
up. Return to base for debrief.
A business-minded person and you're trying to look out for yourself, wouldn't you want to do the thing that would have a high return on investment? It's not a guaranteed win. It is if it was not sexting and it was determined to not be sexting even inside internally with Twitch. And also that he said that he was going to meet up with that person. Like, that is, like, these are two very specifically things. Legally not sexting. Yes. So, Cody doesn't have $5 million. It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. That's the point. Cody never used it. Yeah. If he's innocent, then suing is the only way he can crawl his way back up for the majority of people. What about the costly legal fees? I think that's nothing. Like, that's nothing compared to the amount of money he's going to lose over time by not being able to do this. And, like, not getting sponsors, etc. He's willing to stay in his own lane and not attack people. He could have named everyone who bashed him, but he didn't. He just jabbed back. Has it ever occurred to you that maybe he didn't name those people because the accusations weren't true?
For a big company, small company, medium-sized company, you want something that's fully integrated, talks to each other, and learns as it goes.
With the
and that's the
A
beauty
in
of Google
2011
Workspace, with Gemini behind it.
As a mum, I like the footy, but love a home crowd more.
To stop this onslaught of lower prices, I'm pledging today that in my second term.
Keep this job at the target practice. Real thing's coming soon. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Gang's all here. Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up, grab your chutes. We're going to the war zone. You are cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
To stop this onslaught at lower prices, I'm pledging today that in my second term, we will eliminate a minimum of 10 old regulations for every one new regulation. We'll be able to do that quite easily, actually. And instead of attacking industries of the future, we will embrace them, including making America the world capital for crypto and Bitcoin.
Intel contract here.
Be advised, Intel has located multiple strongholds.
Fourth, at the suggestion of Elon Musk, who has given me his complete and total endorsement. That's nice. Smart guy. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. It's very, very much appreciated. I will create a government efficiency commission tasked with conducting a complete financial and performance audit of the entire federal government and making recommendations for domestic reforms to do it. We are now. And Elon, because he's not very busy, has agreed to head that task force. Be interesting. If he has the time, that'd be a good one to do it. But he's agreed to do it. In 2022, fraud and improper payments alone cost taxpayers an estimated hundreds of billions of dollars. As the first order of business, this commission will develop an action plan to totally eliminate fraud and improper payments within 6 months.
Contracts worth more than
This will
usual,
save
so get it done,
trillions
soldier.
of dollars. Trillions. It's massive. For the same service that you have right now, trillions of dollars is wasted and gone. Nobody knows where it went. Further taming inflation and bringing prices way down. The fifth pillar of my plan is to make the Trump tax cuts permanent. They are massive tax cuts, biggest ever, permanent. And to cut taxes even more, and we will have no tax on tips, something which they copied 4 weeks after I said it. She got up and said, no tax on tips. I said, I just said that. She is actually copying a lot of my plans. In fact, we're going to send her a MAGA sometime in the next week. We're having a special one day. But we also know she doesn't mean it. She's going to stick with what her whole life has been about. Also, no tax on Social Security benefits. People on Social Security have been wiped out by inflation, and now on top of it, we tax their benefits. We're not going to tax their benefits. We have so many different ways of making so much money. This country, the potential is so incredible. We don't have to take it away.
Time. Uplinks down. Contracts pulled. Bounty targets identified. Weapons free. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. You got gas moving in. Black site's clear. Area secure. That sumbitch. Bounty contract's been pulled. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. Cash drop inbound. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Look at this fucking rat. You're such a fucking dickless wonder.
War is hell, and you're in it. This is the Gulag. where you fight to win redeployment. Hey, I know money doesn't grow on trees, but it is covering the ground.
Oh, great.
Wars for the Warriors, and you're RTB. We're one of 25 remaining. They hit us hard that time. Let's regroup and get back out there, yep?
Fuck's sake.
From people on Social Security. We're not going to do that. We're going to save Social Security. She's going to destroy Social Security. Under the Trump administration, we proved that targeted tax cuts do not increase the deficit. They reduce the deficit by growing the economy and raising revenue. After we gave the massive tax cuts, we took in the following year with a much lower rate, billions and billions of dollars more than we did the previous year with a high rate. Think of that. So with a much lower rate, we took in more money because people were incentivized. Corporate tax revenues are 31% higher today than before my tax law was signed. With all of those cuts, 31% higher. To further support the revival of American manufacturing, my plan calls for expanded R&D tax credits, 100% bonus depreciation, expensing for new manufacturing investments, and a reduction in the corporate tax rate from 21% to 15% solely for companies that make their product in America. You have to make your product in America. If you outsource, offshore, or replace American workers, you're not eligible for any of these benefits. In fact, you will pay a very substantial tariff when a product comes in from another country that's made in another country and comes in. There'll be a big tariff on that product because we want to make our goods in America, and most of them we can. My message is simple. Make your product here in America and only in America. We are not going to be taken advantage of anymore, just as we made great inroads and progress 4 years ago. We made tremendous inroads on this subject. We're not going to watch our wealth and jobs get ripped away from us and sent to foreign countries, which is what's been happening for many, many decades with us. China was built on doing exactly what we're going to be doing and what I started doing 4 years ago.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.
Refresh the everyday with Mentos candy. Yes to fresh.
At Foxtel, we're making some renovations to add even more of what you love. More apps like Apple TV Plus and Stan. More of the world's hottest entertainment. And all the action you can handle.
Crips! Brilliant!
Hi, Cripper. Bye, Cripper. Foxtel, all in one place.
Let's roll. Battle Royale. Keep clear of that gas. Get to the safe zone. Positive ID on multiple strongholds. Locations are marked on your TAC map. You earned it. Gas is closing in. You're the target of a most wanted contract. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to close it. Most wanted contract closed. Sending a supply drop to your location. Well earned. Loadout drop headed your way.
What? There's two snipers.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming. Keep your eyes up for prize contracts. You'll earn more buck for your bang. You're losing ground. Move it.
See you later, you little fucking rodent.
Intel shows a bunker nearby. Eyes up, you hear?
Oh, suck shit.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
We got gas moving in. Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
Why did I only hit him once?
UAV is being fuel. RTB.
I hate that fucking roof glitch.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. You have a buy station inbound. Deployable buy station's ready. Friendly buy station is ready.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Strike inbound.
Gas is closing in.
How did he win? He just wins. Fucking ridiculous.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You're losing ground. Move it. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. 9 left. Keep the pressure on. trucks out there have increased payouts. Get to them first to cash out. Only 10 were left. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Look at that. Look at that shit, man. Look at that shit. Couldn't even see him. Fucking disgraceful. This game's a fucking piece of shit.
Check your weapons, check your gear. We're holding for deployment. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Looking like a real team. Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up, grab your chutes. We're going to the war zone. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Let's roll.
Like, or he's talking about like a black streamer using the N-word, which is clearly a very different thing.
Royale.
Like, you see what I'm saying, right? So like, if you're not, and like if you're not lying, like I have no problem. Like you're not lying, okay? And like like getting minors to send you inappropriate Snapchats. Did Doc or did he not say that somebody who was offered a multi-million-dollar contract or given a multi-million-dollar contract, I don't remember what the words were, was found to be like soliciting or getting like inappropriate Snapchats from minors?
Targets are up.
He said that. Like I remember hearing something very similar. Getting encouraging.
You didn't shoot me at the same fucking time as usual.
It's the gulag. And you gonna have
You
to
think his
fight to
career
earn
is over? Do you think he can pull a
redeployment.
comeback?
Hey, I know money doesn't grow on trees.
Oh, I mean,
But
you're
it is
always going to
covering the
have
ground.
people that are going to watch it, right? Lawsuits also take time. You don't always want to announce a lawsuit until your legal team is fully.
That's no way to road.
Cool, but it's like.
Well-earned redeployment, soldier. Stand by.
An amazing arena. No matter where you decide to play,
Stop hating. I'm not hating. I feel like I'm probably the only person who's trying to look at the facts here. Like I'm trying to be fair as much as I can be. I don't care about whether this happened or not. I don't know, Doc. This isn't my problem. This is between Doc and Twitch. I don't give a fuck about this. You think I'm gonna go and lay down and like worry about this? I don't give a fuck. I'm not invested in this. This isn't my issue. It's his issue. I don't have a horse in this race. Why are you covering it then? Because I think that I want to give it a fair shake because I worry that other people won't look at it in the right way. And also it's interesting. And it's content. Yeah. People like watching it. He also insinuated that he would take action by saying he won't sit and do nothing while people like Cody lie about him. He did. He did insinuate that. So, like, unless he's announcing a lawsuit, I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't really have a lot of, you know, I can't really believe anything. I have no idea. This is the best case scenario Dr. Disrespect position. Is that he said that to bait people into thinking this, but it wasn't actually true. That's, I think, because remember how he changed his, like, his Twitter header for that? Yeah, the only thing people confirm is people talking shit. He said he wanted to bait news outlets. That's pretty weird, though. So risky. I think that's crazy risky. He said they weren't a minor because they were the age of consent, which isn't the same thing. No. He said they were the age of consent at the place that they were receiving the messages.
I wish I could filter.
Yeah. He mentioned jurisdiction. He did. Inappropriate doesn't mean illegal. The word is very specific. But if it wasn't sexual, it's the age relevant. Yeah, that's another thing that I find interesting is that Doc said that the messages were inherently not sexual, and even Twitch said that they weren't sexual. So if Twitch said that they
You fucking win that. You're a fucking dick. How the fuck?
Messages to a person you knew was a minor, right when the allegations drop, and write a fake story months later.
He wins. I don't even stop shooting at him.
Immediately and make you sexy. That's the thing, right? Is that he said inappropriate and not sexual? Yeah, but like, how do you say? Like, I mean, I feel like these can be synonymous, right? And like, it's like intentionally vague. I mean, dirty joke. Yeah, is it like a dirty joke? Is saying profanity inappropriate around a minor? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, it's such a vague term that, I mean, I'm not going to go off and like This is what happened. That's what happened. It is intentionally vague. And the thing is that Doc is not releasing the messages. It's very clear that he's not going to release the messages. That to me is the only thing. Like, there are two things. So I'll just do this.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemies are dropping into the area.
We all want a fairy tale ending. It's true. But saving for a deposit is like walking through blue. Great saving puts dreams into action with tools like the Vault and the Boost to get traction. You might be single or with a growing clan. Everyone's different. You just need a plan. The best dreams are filled with hope and with laughter.
Enemy soldier
Great Southern
incoming.
Bank.
The one thing that stops most drivers from trying more challenging terrain is confidence. They don't want to try
Enemies are
something
dropping into
because
the area.
they've never
Watch
tried
the
it
skies.
before.
There's lots of features in there. It's got a full-time four-wheel drive system.
All
That gives you
stations,
the
we are
option
green to go.
of 4
Stand by
high,
for
4
deployment.
auto, 4 low. The 4 auto is the one where it can determine which wheels have traction, and then it can.
Now this is a squad.
Okay.
Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. You're up.
So-
grab your chutes. Enemy activity will be high.
Ways
Expect contact early
Doc
and often.
can prove
Let's roll.
he is innocent. Okay, number 1.
Battle Royale.
Sue, Cody, and Win. Sue Cody for
Gas is approaching on
defamation.
your position. Move to the safe zone.
Here's a bounty contract.
Hunt down the enemy. Enemy soldier incoming. Bounty targets identified. Where to the street? There's an increased payout for this job. Be sure to collect. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. You got gas moving in. Enemies dropping into the AO. got a loadout drop inbound. Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Keep your eyes up for prize contracts. You'll earn more buck for your bang.
Calling in a counter UAV.
Solid copy. Counter UAV is blocking enemy recon.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Black site is secure. All clear. Friendly buy station deployed. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. deployable buy station is available. High-value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward.
Be advised, he's exiting the AO.
What? How did he get there? Oh man, this game, man. What the fuck? Oh man. What? Such.
Ready up for redeployment.
Fuck.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Gas is closing in.
How did he fucking win? Man, this is just...
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Been watching you for years and will continue to do so.
And number 2 is release unedited messages.
And usually that's associated
This is it.
diarrhea, but not this time.
You want to judge, little bro? Well, no, I'm not. But I think that the way I'm looking at things is accurate.
White Direwolf, thank you for the $20 donation. I always believed in you. And haters are going to eat.
I do. I think the way I'm looking at this is very accurate. What a weird thing to say.
AJ Dams, thank you for the $500 donation.
Releasing messages have consequences for said minor, then redact the name.
Champions Club supporter, backed you from the beginning.
Then just redact the name. Why not just redact the name? And also, he said they weren't a minor.
For the $500 donation, AJ Dams. Thank you for the 500.
Do you think Doc has the messages? Absolutely, he has the messages. Or somebody on his legal team has the messages. Somebody has it. Because they would have had to go through the messages at some point.
I don't know how long it's going to take for them to respond.
At all, yeah. It must be in the court documents. How could it not be in the court documents? Because, like, for example, if they found out that Doc was committing a crime, then they would have had to, like, if they basically, if you thought that evidence of a crime is like, if you thought that a crime was committed and you knowingly destroy evidence, Twitch just committed a crime by doing that. Like, then they committed a crime themselves. So, and also because clearly this NDA has been broken, why can't he release the messages? Innocent until proven guilty? You can't show arbitration documents that are confidential as it's a private settlement? Well, you can't talk about the arbitration either. Are the documents different? I don't know. Couldn't he sue for slander as well? Based on he has evidence that they knowingly lied? Yeah. Stop ignoring the fact that he admitted it. What do you mean by this? I'm confused. You said pretend something happened, nobody's going to care. Now you say it's going to affect him for years? Well, yeah. Like, what is this? Why are you so focused on... Do you think that I'm focused on him being innocent? I'm asking you a genuine question. Do you really think that I care? Do you genuinely think that I care about this? He's talking Midnight Society right now?
I got nothing but love for, I mean, that's my team.
We won 2.
At UE, more customer satisfaction awards means more cake. It's a satisfaction cycle.
Customer satisfaction.
You know, it's my studio, it's my team, but my idea for a game, you know.
Okay. He's just talking about bullshit. Yeah, whatever.
You know, we worked hard to get to that. That was the ultimate goal, champ. That was the ultimate goal. I don't know what the ultimate goal is now. To start another game studio?
Stop defending him. I'm not defending him. I'm talking about hypotheticals and looking about it from different directions. And I know that to people that have already made up their mind about this, I understand this might be upsetting. I get it. But I try to look at this objectively, and I think about it, and I'm like, what really happened here? Why is this happening? How is it happening? And what really makes sense out of this situation? And so, if that's upsetting for you to hear, then I think that you're in the wrong place.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Like, I really don't have, like, and this is a big problem that I have, right? And I've said this before, like, Alan was talking about, like all of us. I do, because you're watching. Yeah. Yeah, because you're watching. There's a lot of people that watch this. It's content. For sure. Yeah, absolutely. People cannot understand that you can analyze the situation without taking sides. And also, oh, by the way, I want to give you guys, like, my opinion of, like, what I think happened. And, like, this is, like, if you want my honest, raw perspective, I think Doc did do something wrong. I think that he did. I think that he used too many qualifying words, and he's not providing information. I think that he did. Because from my perspective, like, yeah, I don't... Like, now, obviously, this is what I believe. Like, I think that's what happened. So it's so weird to me that I have people that are like getting mad that I'm not like immediately fucking like I don't even know what do people want me to do, like just make like a one-liner about how he's like bad. Oh, I like thinking about things more interestingly, like I do, or in a more interesting way. Like I like thinking about it and trying to work it out, figure out what's true and what's not, find out what happened. Yeah, I care about.
Got gas.
There's a bounty contract.
Unass yourself to the safe zone. Enemies dropping into the AO. Eliminate all targets in the AO. Bounty targets marked. Kill them all. Contract's worth more than usual, so get it done, soldier. Squad's hunting you. Stay sharp. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost it. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. Gas is inbound.
Single plate.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Dude, I can't find a single plate, man. What is wrong with this fucking game? It's fucking ridiculous.
You wear those upgrades well, soldier. Stand by for redeployment. You earned it.
Moving. Cancel last. Intel contract here.
Friendly buy station inbound. Location marked. Deployable buy stations ready. This is intel on the next gas spread. Secure it to the uplink station marked on your TAC map, and we'll decrypt it while we still can. You got a loadout drop inbound.
Requesting recon flyover.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Got gas moving in. Good connection. Set a perimeter till the transfer's done. Transfer complete. Marking incoming gas spread coordinates on your TAC map. Intel confirms there's a bunker near your immediate location. Eyes up, soldier.
What the? Oh my god, these guys, man. What's wrong with these motherfuckers? I suck. You fucking... I'm fucking believable.
This is the Gulag, where you fight to win redeployment.
Riot shields. Fucking trophy systems. Unbelievable. Where the fuck are you, man? I can't... Oh my god. These players... I can't fucking deal with these cunts. The way they fucking play.
Stand by. Watch the skies. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. A couple contracts out there have increased payouts. Get to them first to cash out.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. High-value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemy buy station incoming. Gas is moving.
Copy. Counter UAV on station. Running interference.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Counter UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them out. Gas is closing in.
How did you know I was out? You're a fucking cheat, man. I hate this. I'm done with this fucking game. Yeah, you're fucking Asian. I knew it. Dickhead.